Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome to my channel. My name is Turner. I am here to give you an update about the project Get Baked. And this is a project created by Misty, and she has also a YouTube channel under the same name, so just follow her if you want. And what is it all about? Get Baked. It's all about your baked products. So uh, if you have a large collection of baked products like I do, I showed in the beginning this big drawer thingy and said, look, those are all my baked blushes, bronzers, highlighters, etc., etc. You will understand the pain of having those kind of things. I mean, of course, the pleasure as well. But yeah, I mean, this project gives me the opportunity to work on those things and to see, do I really like them or do I not like them, etc., etc. So what I did was I usually pull 3 or 4 products usually, but sometimes it can be more depending on how quick I go through the other, let's say through the products, and work on them. So my goal is always to use one product 4 times within let's say within the period up until the next update. So this is what I did, and I'm going to show you the products that I have right now in this project or have used in the last month. So one of the things here is this big guy. This is from Kiko Milano. This is the Unexpected Paradise bronzer in Universal Sienna, and I'm just going to really try to swatch it. Can you see anything? I can't either. So for me, this one actually, I made it kind of, let's say it's not the right color for me because it's not dark enough and I am not light enough or fair enough to wear this. I would maybe use it as a kind of face powder in the future. And this is a lot, for example, this is 20 grams, meaning it's 0.70 ounces of product within this compact. And I have another one, so a different shade, but it's another one. So this one, let me show it to you. This one is Warm Honey, and maybe you want to see the difference of both because here. So let me swatch this one for you as well. So I can see on my hand that there is, let's say the bronzer, but it's not that dark enough. And if I swatch this little guy, if I can at least get some product on my fingers, I can't. Nothing. So it looks like it has, no, it didn't have heartband, but it's definitely not of a, here maybe now you can see it, because of the marbling you will get some white powder more or less and so on. So you really have to work on these products. For now, for the time being, I would say these are more or less better for me to use as face powders because the pigmentation is not there, especially for this one. You can see that I can really work on it, and maybe I have some bit of powder, but it is not enough to really bronze on my face. So that's it. So these guys maybe I will use in the future as face powders instead of bronzers. Now let's get to the highlighters. So yeah, I'm just still looking at this one, the Sienna, because I can see it but it doesn't show up on camera or yeah, anyway. So this little guy is from PS Instagram Iridescent Highlighter from Primark or Pennies. If you are in the UK or Ireland, you will know. This is in the shade Champagne. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So you can see this is a really nice champagne-y highlighter. So it gives a nice glow to the face. So this is what I have worked on. Maybe I will pull those again into other projects. I am not sure yet because as you can see, this is really a bulky packaging and it takes up some space in my Alex drawers. So then I have this little guy here. This is also in another project. I have to admit that this is from Juvia's Place, the baked highlighter, and I am not sure which shade it is. Or it says here the Heroin Glow 1 by Juvia. So you can see it is a really nice golden color. So I'm going to swatch it as well for you. So maybe here. Now, you see? If you have darker skin tone, of course, it will look amazing on you. I use it sometimes just to, put it on my eyeshadow, just to make it more yellowish, goldish. So I use this one 4 times. I'm counting the uses separately, so not that you think I count these 4 uses to the count of the other project. No, I'm using it separately, but this one goes back into the other project. Then I have my lovely Ciate blushes. I have 2 kinds actually, so I have to show those to you. This one is in dusk. I used this one 4 times as well, and maybe so you can see this one, or this also a blush from Ciate, but it's just a blush. It doesn't say which collection, it just says Ciate London, and this is in the shade Pinch Me, and this is in the shade Baby Doll. I would say if you are in the market for blushes, if you want a little bit more of a subtle blush, not so glittery kind of blush, go for these little guys if they are still on the market. I'm not sure if they are still sold. If you want more glittery, more shiny blushes, because this one, for example, can be used as a blush topper on me, and it has, of course, pigmentation if I really put it on and so on, but then it kind of I don't want to look like I have too much highlighter on. I want to have really a nice blush on my cheeks. So yeah, you have to decide for yourself. So not sure which other products I will pick actually, or I will bring into my project, because as I said, I have this big drawer thingy, but I wanted to give you an update about this project now, because you are supposed to do it every 2 months, but I do it every month because then it's easier for me to keep track of my uses, because sometimes it happens that I push projects which are updated every other month to the side and don't bother with them anymore. But with the monthly update, for me, it helps me to really use those products and keep track of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.